Well, I'll be damned, here comes your ghost again. But that's not unusual. It's just that the moon is full and you happen to call. And here I sit, hand on the telephone, hearing a voice I'd known couple of light years ago, heading lighting to fall. As I remember, your eyes were bluer than robin's eggs. My poetry was lousy, you said. Where are you calling from? A booth in the Midwest. 10 years ago, I bought you some cufflinks. You brought me something. We both know what memories can bring. They bring diamonds and rust. Where you burst on the scene, only legend, the unwashed phenomenon, original backbone. You straight into my arms, and there you stay, temporarily lost at sea. The Madonna was yours for free. Yes, the girl on the half shell could keep you up high. Now I see you standing with bloom leaves falling all around and snow in your hair. Now you're smiling out the window of the crummy hotel over the Washington Square. A breast comes out, white clouds mingles and hangs in the air. Speaking strictly for me, we both could have died then and there. Now you tell me you are nostalgic, then give me another word for it. You who were so good with words, 'cause I need and keeping things vague. 'Cause I need some vagueness now, it's all come back too clearly. Yes, I loved you dearly, and if you bring me diamonds and rust, I've already paid. Okay, so this is a difficult song to sing because the words comes out right after the other in the Joan Baez hit in about 1975-76. And this song has been, one of my favorite songs to listen to and also sing to. But it's very, very difficult to memorize all those lyrics and sing it on tune. But ever since I started to watch the YouTube, and I found this random middle-aged man singing this song. Usually, this song most females singers sing this song. On the YouTube, lots of females singing this song, of course, because this is something to do with the relationship with Joan Baez and Bob Dylan, and it's like a reality that she had a grudge against the fact that he left for a woman and got married with that woman. So she was bitter about that, and but her emotion, even though the Bob Dylan call from the phone booth of Midwest after 10 years later, and she couldn't help that she has to say that she really loved him at the time, and in a way she was glad. At the same time, she was a little bit surprised, and also little bit angry about that. But when I listen to this, and it's very, very true to the human emotion, human feelings. That once you are friends, but this friend left you for whatever the reason, and you get kind of angry about that. But then again, that's love that you had before with this person is still remains very, very strong, and you cannot get rid of it. And that particular sentiment is very, very, I think, true to everyone. True to me and true to everyone in the world. To speak about it, but this middle-aged man sang this song, even though associated with the woman song. I was taken because this guy, this just a random guy, singing, with the guitar, beautiful singing. His voice is beautiful, and his guitar playing was very, very nice. It's almost like a professional singer singing, and I thought I was taken. I had been watching this for a long, long time, but now, then I think after a while, this particular video disappeared. However, at the time there is no names of this particular person or anything, but just lately I came across with this video again, the same video, but evidently this person posted it after I think this person died, passed away, and it turns out to be his name is Alan Kalter, and Alan Kalter was announcer, CBS announcer, taking care of the mostly like David Letterman's David Letterman show, and there's a lot of clips on YouTube that he appears in a David Letterman show, and so now I got to know him well, but evidently he passed away, and I think many people want this particular video, and so they put it in there again, and with his names this time together. So now I got to know him, and I got tremendous respect of this guy. He wasn't a singer, but evidently he was a good guitar player and a good singer, and his renditions of this particular song is beautiful. And so that's one thing I like to convey, that YouTube has been for me, it's like a inspiration, and also very dear to me sometimes, that this particular person is singing without commercial benefits or anything, and I enjoyed it tremendously, and I wish that he could sing more, but that particular feeling is nothing to do with the commercial venues. It's only YouTube video, the individual poster do that, and there's so many things out there that there's people talking about themselves, or people showing their own gift on a specialty or whatever. It's very, very valuable. And also I thought about maybe that reopening the conversation with old friends, old acquaintance, is more or less like a very important, I would say, because the days there when I get older, I get lots of like a YouTube message to me that well, you don't wanna bother with old friends because old friends are so busy, and they don't want to be bothered with those kind of old friends knocking on the door or anything. So you have to keep away from them. But I think I kind of defy with that because the feeling of rekindling a relationship in my own personal life also is very, very precious, very, very important, for someone, and for some time or that time. You loved someone so much, but this particular relationship didn't come through, or you have to leave very, without preparations, or very, very abruptly. You have to leave the scene, and so you kind of lost touch with them. But when you really think about human relationship, and it's not that cold. It's always warm. Human relationship is always warm, even though you don't like them at the time or something. But I think it's you after all these years, I think you get more forgiving probably if you got a very bad relationship with this person. But after all these years, you become like a forgiving attitudes there, and which is very nice. So yeah, that's why I like to convey to the people that never give up with those people who lost touch with, and always, if you have a chance, this occasion comes back with more delightful consequences. So yeah, I really think that if you really feel like you wanted to get in touch with, you want to kind of extend without intruding their privacy, or without intruding their own sentiment. Of course, if you get in touch with them, and if you got this particular notion that they don't want to be bothered by you, of course you have to stop. But other than that, I think it's very nice if you really love that person. I think you want to get in touch with them. Also, at least you want to express your own feeling, own love. Or I would, really strongly recommend that now. Although, you have to be careful about, very aggressive attitude. If you have, you want to maybe tone down the particular aggressive behavior, and you want to make it like as courteous as possible, and you want to express you really thinking about them even today, and maybe you want to express or rekindle the relationship, even though that doesn't lead to anything spectacular or anything like a meeting again or anything like that. But it's still very, very nice, and I think it's important for human existence, because human, after all, is social creatures, and I think that's why they are, it's very, very important to have a communication with other people rather than being alone. So this particular song, Diamonds on Rust, came out about 1976, 1975. That's when I came to the US, when I was at the age of 27, and I was invited to the one of the friends' party, and she was having like a birthday party probably, and so I went there with my friends all together and celebrating her birthday. But she was showing us the Christmas present she got or something on the particular day, that she was showing that LP. During that time, the CD wasn't there yet. So LP, big LP, which is Joan Baez, Diamonds and Rust. And she was, very, very fondling the particular LP, holding it and listening to it. And almost she was telling us that, yeah, this is about Joan Baez's relationship with Bob Dylan or something. And she was almost like her tears coming out or something, But I didn't, at the time, I didn't pay much attention. And I loved the song. I loved the Diamonds Rust song, and I understood the particular song is about their relationship. But after all these years, I really became fond of this song and fond of Joan Baez herself. I really love Joan Baez singing a voice and her songs. And but I think in her hit, I think Diamonds of Rust remained the best for me. So even now I listen to that, and especially this guy, Alan Kalter. I'll show the links down here below. So if you have a chance, listen to him. And yeah, it's very, very nice.